Hi there, my name's Nick and I just thought I would do a video about some of the geeky tech things that I'm really into. Today I'm going to be looking at the Xbox One Lunar White controller, which has just come out, and it's just arrived today, so I'm keen to unbox it, but also wanted to sort of go into a few of the reasons why I chose the controller. I actually purchased the Xbox One on day one, so I got the day one edition controller, and some of you might have experienced the same, but the controller itself is very creaky, felt a bit cheap and plasticky, but being an early adopter you get these sort of problems. And after just over a year, the left thumbstick has become unresponsive, so you turn it one way and it's really quick, and the other way it's a bit weird. Then they also brought out this little gadget, which is gives you the ability to plug in a normal 3.5mm audio jack and be able to speak to people and listen to the sound of your game at the same time, which basically saved my marriage. But also, it is a cool thing, but it's a bit lame that you have to pay an extra like 20 quid for that, and it came built in with the PS4, I think. So because mine was broken, I was in the market for a new controller. And the obvious choice at the moment is that new Elite controller that's just come out. However, I couldn't bring myself to pay £120 for a controller, even though it does look cool with all the extra buttons on and things like that. And then I started having a look and realised that Microsoft had brought out two extra limited edition controllers, the Lunar White and the Forza edition controller. So the box looks pretty cool. It's like white with some gold lettering on it, bit of info and some pictures on the back. Quite minimalist, the packaging, and I think once I open it up you'll notice there's not a whole deal inside besides the controller itself and some Duracell AA batteries. So nobody really cares about the box. That's the controller. Looks pretty nice. My first impression is like holding it. You'll notice that on the back, you see it's got like the rubberized diamond grip. It feels really nice in your hands compared to this controller where it's just plasticky. After a few hours you get like sweaty palms with that, but I feel this probably is a little bit nicer. It feels a bit more tactile. Probably a bit more ergonomic to your sort of fingers. The gold buttons and control triggers on the D-pad as well. They look alright, I suppose it looks pretty cool. The triggers themselves feel a lot nicer as well. The actual action of the triggers themselves. And one cool additional feature, and probably the reason it feels a bit heavier even without the batteries in, is the little gizmo on the bottom that I was talking about earlier. It's actually built in to this controller. If you can see there. So that means you don't have to have the extra headset jack. You can plug the 3.5mm straight into the bottom of your controller. So if you're in the market for a new controller, I would definitely recommend going for either this or the Forza controller over the standard one. It just feels a bit better sort of manufactured, and you're getting the better triggers and also the built-in audio sort of out on there. It does also still support the old headset jack that came with the Xbox, just in case you've got one of those lying around. But all in all, yeah, it looks pretty cool. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe and press the like button below. Thanks.
Yeah.